Hello everyone and welcome back to another glorious video. So I've just awoken, got a massive smile still on my face after all the reveals we had earlier today. Absolutely amazing, but I want to talk about other stuff which is yet to come, which also kind of got previewed in a piece of artwork. Now, for those of you who don't know, the Shadowspear box set is going to contain Primaris and Black Legion, and it's going to contain brand new models, never before seen models. So there's nothing from the old range that's going to be in this box set. They even state it on their website. They put incredible, right? Well, guess what? This isn't even everything in the box. Don't worry, you won't have to wait much longer to see what else the new Shadowspear box has in store. Everything will be revealed soon on Warhammer-community.com. So there, they even confirmed it. There's going to be all new stuff in the box. Now, as you can see in the image, we've already had some of the stuff which has been confirmed. The Vanguard Librarian, as you can see in the middle, but also this stuff which hasn't been confirmed. It's much like the Possessed Marine at the bottom right side of the image, who's tearing a nice little gash in that new helmeted Reaver. Well, he's probably a Vanguarded Reaver. He's not the old Death Reavers with the actual chaplain skulls on that, now that we have a little bit of lore on him. So that now is definitely a model inside that box because of this rumor image. Do you remember this rumor image of the claw? That matches this guy's claw. So that is definitely a model which is going to be inside that box. Again, I don't know how many. It may just be one. It may be an actual unit, maybe to 3 to 5. We have no idea. All we know is that it's definitely a confirmed unit which will be inside of this box. Now, another thing to look at is the Primaris, because there's a lot going on with the Primaris Marines in this image. Yes, we've already seen the Librarian and stuff, but if we just take a look at like just the normal Reavers in this image. First things first, the guy at the bottom is probably give us the clearest look on the new helmet of the Reavers, which again is absolutely fantastic. Actually, there's another image from the trailer, which if I can get it, it's up on the screen right now. So this new helmet is 10 times better than the actual skull helmet, in my personal opinion. It does give me a kind of a Star Wars vibe with the rebreathers that are sticking out, like all circular motion like that, but I definitely prefer the way this looks over the way the skull helmets looks. Only chaplains, in my opinion, should have the skull helmets. Now, if we go up on the image and we have the chap, I'm probably going to say he's a sergeant because he hasn't got a combat knife on him, because I think that's the combat knife that's strapped to his leg, and I think that is a power sword in his hand, and he's got that funky kind of half mask which you normally find sergeant characters to have. Hopefully I'm wrong, because I would love these Vanguard Reaver Marines to have full-on power swords and all that kind of stuff. I want these guys to be like an awesome CC unit when it comes to Primaris. That's something that's definitely missing at the moment. I know you can argue about the Reavers having the combat knives and bolt pistols, but at the end of the day, I want a pure, you know, swords, axes, that kind of awesome stuff. So I'm hoping that he's not a sergeant, and it's actually, you can equip power swords with the entire range for these Space Marine Reaver Vanguards. I think it's really would be an awesome feature for them. Now, above him, we have, which looks like a new character. A lot of people are saying it's probably a Primaris Lieutenant, and they could be right. Some saying like a Primaris, a new captain, all that kind of stuff. You can see like some of the bits he's got in him. He's got like a little servo skull, bionic eye. He's got like a little data reader as well hanging off him. All that kind of cool stuff that you expect on some of these characters. But someone put out there, what if this is Sergeant Telion, and he's basically been upgraded to a Primaris Marine? We know that is a thing now. Primaris upgrading happens. Calgar was the first, and there's going to be a lot more coming in at that. So what do you guys think if they upgraded Primaris, well, if they upgraded normal Telion to Primaris Telion? Do you think this is a way to go? It kind of looks like him with a beard and everything like that. So it very much could be, very much could be that they've just upgraded another Ultramarine character and gave him the glorious Primaris treatment. Now, one thing I'm very hopeful for, and this is going into pure speculation at this moment in time, is that the Space Marines will get something big in the box set, because at the moment it's basically just Vanguard Marines, bolters, a power sword, librarian, and probably that Primaris Lieutenant or / Telion, whatever you want to call him. But Chaos have got an Obliterator, and they've got the newly named Spider Tank, as the communities call it. That's the best name. I'm always got to call it Spider Tank. So when it comes to it, it's not really looking balanced that much when it comes to the Space Marines' favour. What they tend to do in these box sets is they try and balance it out because they want you to play it with friends. They want, well, normally they just want you and a friend to, like, you know, go half in it or something to get you both into the game, and you can play games with the models that are in there, but they don't want to make it too unfair. There's no point in having, like, all these big tanks and big models, and then all you get to go against them is bolters, because that is going to be absolutely broken and stupid. So I'm hoping for something big in that box set. Maybe some kind of battle tank, or if they really want to wow me, just give me a transport so I can drive away from it and just leave it in the distance. That is all I want at the end of the day, a dedicated Primaris transport. And another thing I just want to clear up as well, a lot of people keep messaging me saying, hey Varrock, is the only 3 Chaos Space Marines in the box set? No, they're certainly not. I'm sure there's got to be a full squad of Chaos Space Marines. They basically just previewed just a little bit of them. They don't show you everything in the box set right now, but I'm definitely 99.9% confirmed sure that they will have at least 10 Chaos Space Marines, like a full-on tactical squad for you to assemble, paint, put together, and purge in your heretical name. So fear not, brothers, it will definitely be like that. They're not going to give you, just 3 Chaos Space Marines and go, hey, you need, you know, another 7 to jump in and purge with. You need to go buy more box sets. No, they won't do that. They will put a full squad of guys in there for you. Alright, Chaperonios, that's me done for another video. I think I may do a cheeky video tonight as well about Abaddon, because I want to talk about Abaddon. I know he got previewed, and we got a little tease of him. They teased us the Primaris raid on his base, which I thought was amazing. But I wanted to talk about the actual return of Abaddon, what it actually means for the lore. Who can now stand against Abaddon? I can only see a Primarch that can go toe-to-toe with this guy. It's Abaddon at the end of the day. He's got the sword. He's got the claw. You have to make way or you're going to die. Right. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. See you all very, very soon. Have a great day and keep purging, brothers. See you now and bye-bye.